Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to like sit down and chill and just talk to you guys about some products that I've been loving lately. Some things that I've been using for the last couple months, some things as of recently. I already know I talk a lot, so let's just get into it. The product that I want to talk about is something I've been using for the last, I think almost exactly 2 months. I've been using it since I got it in the mail and because I was really excited for it. And I have fallen in love. I'm really picky with cleansers for my facial cleansers. So for me to like really love a cleanser says a lot. The Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I absolutely love this. I've literally been using it for 2 months straight and I still have like a pretty good amount. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it when I hold it up to the light. I still have like this much left. I honestly thought I was going to go through this really fast because it doesn't look like there's a lot of product in here. Most of the times my cleansers are a little bit bigger, so I'm pretty shocked that it's lasted me this long, so that's really nice. They did send this to me, but when I saw that they were coming out with this, I was really excited because they honestly use the other Truth stuff in my skincare routine all the time. I was really excited for them to come out with this, and it smells so good. It smells like oranges. It makes my face feel super clean. It doesn't strip it of any oils. It's not like a super like hydrating cleanser either, where like, because sometimes I don't like the way that that feels. Like a lot of the milky cleansers will leave that kind of residue on my face, and I don't like that. I like my face to feel clean, like really clean, and this is what that does. This also removes my makeup. I usually double cleanse. I'll either remove my makeup with a cleansing balm, some type of makeup remover, and oil, anything like that, and then I'll go in with cleanser. But there are a lot of times where I'm really lazy and I'll just use this, and it does remove pretty much all of my makeup. I never really have an issue with anything left over. It is so good. Me getting another one after I'm done with this because I love it. I just love the way that it makes my skin feel. I use the eye cream and the moisturizer much daily, so I was really excited to put this in my skincare routine. I wanted to talk about this last month. I was planning on doing a January favorites, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm doing it for this month, and I feel like I can really talk about it now because it's been 2 months. It's $28, which I don't think is that bad for a cleanser at Sephora. I actually think that's pretty not affordable. It's obviously not like super cheap, but it is more on the cheaper side of stuff sold at Sephora, especially skincare. This is the eyeshadow palette I literally have been using so much lately. This is the ColourPop Nude Mood palette. In the original video that I filmed with this, I think I said that I liked the Blush Crush more and that this was like too similar to the Coconuts palette, and I take back my statement. I'm sorry you guys, I love this palette so much. I've definitely used this one more than the Blush Crush, which is crazy because I thought I was going to use the other one more. And I've been using this more than the Coconuts one. The Coconuts one is really good if I want to do something really neutral, but this one obviously has like the warm tones. I just feel like this palette is better for every day. I mean, Coconuts is good for every day too. It just kind of depends on what you like. I like the neutral look, but I also like the warm look as well. I've been on a super neutral kick lately again, and I just want to wear neutrals all the time. So this palette I've been reaching for so much. I love that this palette has a Super Shock shadow in it. I love the ColourPop palettes that have Super Shocks in them because I use those ones all the time. It's what I have on my eyes right now. It's pretty much like my go-to. I'll just throw this shade, and this shade on my lid, call it a day, and that has pretty much been my go-to look as of the last month, I want to say. I don't know, month or two, I don't even know. However, whenever this came out, I've been using it constantly. So I was originally using the Bare Necessities one a lot, but I just feel like this one's so much easier just to pull out. It's small, it's better to travel with, in my opinion. You guys know I love 9 Pans from ColourPop, so this one is definitely one of my faves. It's really a good everyday palette. As always, you guys can use my code on ColourPop stuff. It's just KATRINA. It'll save you 10% off. So next thing I'm going to talk about is something a little bit more new, but I've been loving from the minute I put it on for the first time and wore it all day. I knew instantly it was going to be like a favorite of mine, and that is the Haus Labs Le Monster lip crayons. These are so good. I literally love them so much. Obviously not all the colors are my favorite. There's a lot of brights in here that I probably wouldn't wear on an everyday basis, but I did film a lip swatch video with these. I don't know, by the time I'm posting this video, I don't know if I'll post that video on Instagram or it'll be after, but there will be one coming soon if I haven't posted it yet. My favorite one by far is Talk Dirty. I actually posted a picture of this one on my Instagram. I did a giveaway with Haus Labs them for this launch, and this is my favorite. It's so pretty. It's like a mauvey dusty rose color. And then Dust is also another favorite of mine. This one's more of a nude color. And I really love Pusher. Do I have it in here? I don't know. I might not have it in here because I wore it the other day. I think it's in my bag still. But Pusher is so pretty. I got so many questions when I wore it the other day. I'll put like a clip or something of me wearing it here. but oh my god, it's so pretty. This one is Dust. This one's the more nude one. Really, really pretty. Perfect for every day. And then this one is Talk Dirty. So you can see that this one's a little bit more of that dusty rose color. I love both of them so much. Really easy to apply since it is in a crayon form. And the formula is so nice. It goes on super creamy, but it's actually like really matte. It doesn't leave like that shine on your lips. You know how some matte lipsticks kind of leave that, they're not really matte, like there's still kind of a shine to your lips. Those ones don't do that. It is fully matte, but it's a comfortable matte. It doesn't dry out your lips. I did lip swatches of all 12 of them, and my lips didn't even really feel dry afterwards. Like, it was insane. You guys know my lips are really sensitive, so for me to be able to do that and not have any issues with my lips feeling like they're gonna fall off, that was definitely a plus for me. I love that. And they also last a really long time on my lips. Or the red one, which was 1950, I wore that one on Valentine's Day, and it literally lasted through breakfast, it lasted through coffee, and it just lasted, I mean, it was Valentine's Day, I was kissing Ryan, it lasted through some kisses. It is, for the most part, I want to say it is transfer proof, but I don't even remember. Like all day wear, I wouldn't say. Like, I know once you start eating something really greasy, it will come off. If you guys haven't tried them yet, I definitely recommend them. They are probably one of my favorite lipstick formulas. My favorite lipstick formula still to this day is the Huda Beauty Power Matte lipsticks, but this one is like a really close second. I love these ones so much. The next product is also a new product, but I'm obsessed. I love it so much. This is the new Alameda Cosmetics Bronze, or what is it called? Brighten and Bronze Trios. They come out with 3 different ones for fair to light, medium to tan, and then deep dark. I don't know what the last one is called, maybe rich, I don't know what it's called, but the last one is also for deeper skin tones. Using the medium tan, I kind of go back and forth between the fair one and the medium tan one, but the fair one is like a little too light for me. Like, it works if I'm not wearing like a lot of makeup or anything, but on an everyday basis, I've just been using this one. It has a banana brightening powder, and then a bronzer, and then a deepener. So if you want something a little bit deeper, like in the hollows of your cheeks and stuff, this brightening shade is super, super bright. Like, it's a really nice brightening under the eye. I have this palette on right now. You guys can see under my eyes it looks really bright, and I just feel really sculpted. I love the colors of the one in the medium tan. It just works really nice on my skin tone. It's not super cool tone, and it's not really warm either. It's kind of like a neutral. It almost kind of leans a little bit on the warm side on me. I mean, I still like it. I don't think it looks orange or anything. If anything, I just feel like my face looks really nice and bronzed and sculpted. I just feel really nice like that. So I've been wearing this every day since it came out. I think I also wore this on Valentine's Day. Did I? I don't remember. But I really, really like it. I've been using it so much. I never really use anything underneath my eyes to brighten, but I have been recently with this, and I really love it. So the formula is really good. It blends out really nicely, and the brushes that they launched with it is also really good too. So definitely recommend. I love Alameda Cosmetics. So the next product is some more lip products. I feel like I have a lot of lip products this month, but these are the Time Los Angeles, what are these called? The Luxe, they're like the Luxe glosses or something. Luxe Luster Lip Glosses. I can't see the little tiny letters, but that's what they're the lip glosses, okay? I'm wearing them so much. I'm wearing the shade Mistress on my lips right now with the Alameda Cosmetics Dulce Lip Liner. It's my favorite lip combo at the moment when it comes to gloss. It's just so pretty. Formula of the Time Los Angeles glosses is so nice. It's not sticky. It's not like a super thick gloss or anything. It's just like kind of that perfect go-to gloss where you don't have to worry about it like getting all over or being like gross and sticky. It's just a really nice formula, and I really, really have been enjoying it. Favorite color is obviously this one, which is Mistress. I also really love Baby Doll. I just throw this one on by itself, and it's such a pretty pink that goes with kind of like everything. Also really like Passion. This one kind of reminds me of a dupe for the Fenty gloss. It's kind of like almost that same kind of color. Yeah, I've been really liking them a lot, and you guys know I love Time LA. It's my friend Ashley's brand, and I just love the products so much. This sweatshirt's also from Time LA. It says lipstick, lashes, and luxury. So cute, and it's in this perfect like beige sand color, which I love. So it's really, really comfy too. It's super soft. Like I said, I've really just been loving Mistress. It's been like my go-to for any like lip that I want to do, like make it glossy. I just kind of throw that on top, and it's just such a nice brown nude color. It's not super brown, it's not super warm, it's not like super pink or anything. It's just kind of like that perfect nude, brownie nude gloss, but it's not too brown or too warm. It's just perfect. I don't know how else to say it, but I love it so much. I have some more glosses. Love gloss so damn much, so I can't help it. So these are the, I did a video on these. These are the ColourPop Luxe glosses. Mine looks busted already because I've been wearing this one so much. This is the shade Slow Motion. It has been my favorite. I kind of been going back and forth between these two glosses as of recently. This one I kind of just will wear on its own though. I don't really need a lip liner with this one or anything. I really love the formula of this Luxe gloss as well. I have an entire video on these if you guys want to see it. I'll put in the little eye thing up here if you guys want to see it, but I talk more about the formula and stuff in there. But I just love the way that this one feels. I really feel like your normal typical gloss. It kind of just has this really weird cloud, pillowy kind of formula. It's really interesting. It's a very interesting formula, but I really like it and it works and it lasts a good amount of time on my lips. It doesn't like fade really easily. It's not super thin, but it's not super thick either. Also have been wearing this one too. I have them in that like little box because I like it. Come Through. Those two are my favorites for sure. I don't want to go too much into it because I do have an entire video on them, but I've been loving those a lot. Okay, next product I also have a video on if you guys want to see it, but this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this. It is so much better than their original camo concealer. That one I just wasn't a fan. It was okay, but it's just too thick and it was too matte for me. So this one I've been loving. I've been kind of going back and forth between this one and my Kylie concealer because my Kylie one is just still my go-to, but this one I really like. It's really hydrating under the eyes. I don't find that it like creases too much or anything for being hydrating. It's just really, really nice and I've been loving it. I'm in the shade Light Sand and I feel like it works perfect for me. It's really easy to blend out. I think that's my favorite thing. It really just blends out super fast and easy. I will just take like a dot of this every so often, like just put a dot under my eyes and blend it out with my fingers and be out the door. Yeah, I mean, it's e.l.f. It's really cheap, so if you guys haven't tried it yet, I definitely recommend it. If you also didn't like the original camo concealer, I definitely recommend trying this one out because I think it's a lot better. Also, sorry you guys, I'm like in the middle of me filming this video. I just started to get a really bad headache, so if I look a little like squinty, it's because my head is kind of starting to hurt. Okay, last couple products. This next product is a hair product and I don't ever really talk about hair stuff too often unless I really, really love it. I'm talking about this baby right here. I'm sorry there is some hair kind of on it. I use it, okay? Like I use it all the time. If it was clean, would you guys believe me if I loved it? I don't think so. So this is the Foxy Bay, what is the actual name of this? Like brush, what is it called? Blow dry brush, blowout brush. I don't know the exact name. It's the big brush like this, and with me I do have really frizzy hair. Like I don't brush my hair after I take a shower or anything because if I do it becomes a big mess. This is my natural hair and you guys can see it is frizzy like up here. If I even touch my hair with a brush, it gets really frizzy, so I try not to brush my hair too often. I usually just brush it before I take a shower and that's about it. This blow dries your hair and styles it at the same time. I never blow dry my hair, like literally ever. I try to avoid it as much as possible. I think I have probably blow dried my hair 3 times in the last like maybe 5 years. Like I'm not even joking, I never blow dry my hair. Also, I don't have any upper body strength, so like holding a blow dryer and like trying to style my hair like that, absolutely not. It's literally a godsend because there are some times where like my hair is wet and I need to get ready fast, and sometimes I do have to blow dry my hair and it takes forever because I have a lot of hair. This is so fast. I'm so shook with how fast this blow dries my hair, and it's also fast because it's also styling it at the same time. I have never been one to be able to like blow out my hair with like the round brush and blow dry this. I can't. I cannot. It's not physically possible for me to do that. So this does all that at the same time. So I did post a video on my Instagram. I got a lot of questions asking if it was heavy. I don't find it being heavy. It's actually pretty light for how big it is, and it's also not that big. I feel like it looks bigger on camera. It's not that big. It blow dries your hair and it doesn't leave my hair frizzy because it is blowing it out at the same time. So it is like doing like kind of like the round brush thing where it will straighten your hair, and it leaves my hair really straight. When I first tried this, I did not think it was gonna work. I thought it would like style my hair, but I thought my hair would still be frizzy and like I'd have to go over it with like a flat iron still. I don't have to do that at all. Once I'm done with this, I'm done with my hair. I don't have to do anything to it. Literally, it leaves my hair so nice and silky and soft and straight. Like, I was shook the first time I used it because I never thought anything like this would work on my hair. A lot of times you see people use it and they have like straight hair or like their hair that's not frizzy. My hair is frizzy. If I touch it with a brush, it will frizz. It will frizz, it will get poofy, it'll get big. And this does not do that at all. I've been looking for one as of recently, like something like this, a blow drying brush, I definitely 1000% recommend this. I love this so much. The other day I had to go to a premiere, like a red carpet premiere. I went to a red carpet premiere. I had just got off of work. I was like, I need to take a shower. I feel gross. I have to be at this event. I had about an hour to get ready, like fully hair, makeup, clothes, everything out the door. I needed to go in like an hour. I took a shower. I did my makeup really quick because I can do my makeup, like a full face of makeup like this, in 20 minutes. So I let my hair kind of air dry for 20 minutes. That way, because if not, my hair was like really soaking wet. Obviously, you don't want to use this soaking wet. I don't recommend that. I mean, I'm sure it'll work. It probably just will take a little bit longer. So I did my makeup really quick, did it really fast, and then I did my hair. And it was dry and styled at the same time within 15 minutes probably, if that. Code with Foxy Bay, I believe it's just Foxy KATRINA, and I actually think my code makes it $59 because I think it originally retails for like $169, so you do get like $100 off with my code. So I will link it down below if you guys want to check it out. I definitely recommend it. I love this and it saved me so much time. It gets my hair done super fast. Okay, so last product I don't have in my hand right now because it's dirty as hell. But it is the face halo. I'll put a picture of it right here. I believe that this is actually Chloe Morello's brand. I never knew that. I actually got these sent to me and I didn't know they were by Chloe Morello. Co-owner of Face Halo. So yes, if you guys have never tried or heard of Face Halo, they are like a makeup remover. You literally just need water. Like you just wet it and it removes all your makeup. It's insane. It's kind of like how the makeup eraser was. I have the makeup eraser. I like it. I don't feel like it removes my makeup nearly as good as the Face Halo does. The Face Halo removes like everything. It's insane. They look at like they're just like these little round, they kind of look like giant little cotton rounds, but they're bigger. They're like this big. And yeah, all mine are dirty right now and I didn't have time to clean them before. You do have to put them in the wash and wash them like that, but it's super eco-friendly. So you don't, like I've mentioned before a lot of times on my channel, I don't use makeup wipes. I don't like using makeup wipes. I don't like to put those on my face. You guys can look it up why you shouldn't use makeup wipes, or I mean you guys can use them. I don't really care what you do with your face, but I personally don't, just because I always think of like how long have those wipes been sitting on the counters at the store, what is preserving them, what chemicals are keeping them from getting moldy, and I just don't want to put that on my face. So I'm a huge fan of things to remove your makeup other ways, like cleansing oils, cleansing balms, makeup remover oils like that, and especially this. I've been using this so much recently. I have a pack of 3, so and they're double-sided, so it should last about a week. Like that, just depending on how many you have. Like different colors and stuff, different ones. I just have the normal white ones and stuff. They just look like that, and yeah, they remove makeup super, super well. I've had them for a while, and I was like using them, and then I kind of was like using my cleansing balm, and now I'm using them again. So I just wanted to mention them just in case you guys haven't heard of them. I also have been seeing so many companies copy this, like to the exact like thing. It's insane. Like I don't know how that's even possible, how it's legal, whatever. But definitely go support the OGs. Definitely recommend them, especially because they are a super eco-friendly way to remove your makeup. Yeah, so that is everything that I have been loving as of recently. I'll try to do these videos every so often. I don't like to do them every month because sometimes there isn't enough stuff in a month that I use that I'm like, let me do an entire video on it. I'm like a creature of habit. I do use a lot of the same products once I get like used to them and stuff. So I like to do these every other month or so. So this is my stuff for February, kind of like January, February, even like a little bit of December. Hope that you guys like this video. Leave me a comment down below of some stuff that you have been loving recently. If you think that I should try them out, let me know down below. I would love to hear your guys's favorites so I can check them out and maybe go buy them. If you did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.